Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today I'm going to show you how to turn this common camp grill into a Dutch oven table for free. So y'all stay tuned. So most people are familiar with the good old picnic ground or campground grill. These are all over our state parks, national parks. And what I've discovered is they're all pretty much the same size. But they used to make these where this would flip up, but because it was open here. But for some reason they quit making them that way. I don't know if people are trying to steal the grills out of them or what. But now it's kind of hard to use it for a Dutch oven table because it'll only go up so high and you can't really get up under there. I'm going to show you the solution that I've came up with to make this work perfectly. All right, this is a really simple project. It's so simple. If you got a couple cordless tools, you can make it right here at the campground. Everybody's always asking me about my Dutch oven table setup at the studio. Well, that table is made out of the exact same material. It needs to be thick so it doesn't warp under the heat from the charcoal. So 1/8 inch thick or thicker. This real light only weighs a couple of pounds. No reason to use steel. This won't rust or anything. I went to my local sheet metal fabricator. This is scrap. They gave it to me for free. So these are just drop pieces from other projects they're building. They usually have a pile of them sitting in their shop. And if you ask real nice and strike up a good conversation with them, most of the time they'll give it to you. I have one of the place that sells them for their company Christmas party, and they're like $5. But most places, a piece this size they'll just give you. All right, guys, I don't even have a tripod here today. This is kind of something we just fell into, but I have my little angle grinder from Makita here. It's got a flap wheel sander on it. You can certainly do this with a file manually. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and knock the sharp edges off of it with our angle grinder. But like I said, a file works just as well. Hey, real quick, I wanted to remind you about our Amazon store. If you go down here in the first comment below, I'm going to leave you a link to our Amazon store. We got all kinds of great merchandise there related to outdoor cooking, cast iron cooking, grilling, barbecue. Hey, and if you don't see what you want, just use that search bar right at the top to buy anything on Amazon. All we're going to do is we're going to come back about 2 inches from each corner. I'm going to drill a small pilot hole. Let's turn that off a hammer. You'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. You could measure this out, but it's not really necessary. So we got a pilot hole. We're obviously going to do all 4 of those. Now, here I've got a larger bit. I believe this one is 1/2 inch. It's got a pilot hole started, so we're going to put our drill on low speed. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and open that hole up. Now here's a little trick. Don't drill all the way through the first time. You'll flip it over and drill it from this side. You'll get a much cleaner hole. Grab right when you go through. Okay. So there you go. And some of you might be asking, why did we drill these holes? And that's so we can grab that thing with our Dutch oven lid lifter. We'll see how it works. I don't have the lid lifter with me here today, but we're gonna cook on this thing very, very soon. It's coming up right for this portion of the video. Okay, let's see how it fits. Perfect. Now you got a little wind block here, and a lot of people don't realize this, but you can spin these grills around. So whatever way the wind's coming from, you can turn it. Now you got a beautiful surface to put your charcoal on, and you should be able to easily pick this up with your lid lifter and put those coals underneath the bottom. So there you go. That's a free Dutch oven plate for the camp grill. So thanks for watching the Backwoods Gourmet. If you want to see us using that Dutch oven plate, hit that subscribe button right there. To see another great Backwoods Gourmet video, it's going to be right up there. And for a whole playlist, cast iron and Dutch oven cooking, going to be right up there. We'll see you next time.